We're going to head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. Had a lot of calls just about this decision to appeal by the NFL.
Hi, Mustafa Womack, 50-year Brown fan. I would like to voice my opinion in regards to the Deshaun Watson suspension as well as the NFL's appeal of his suspension. First and foremost, I think it's very unfair that the NFL as well as the NFL Players Association would agree on an arbitrator, take the fans through 3 weeks of turmoil and just stress waiting on a reply, and then turn around and say, well, what she gave Deshaun Watson, we don't appreciate. So we're going to just take that back and we're going to, redo this. That is one of the most one-sided issues. It seems like they just, set her up to fail. Basically what they wanted to do in this, what it appears like is they wanted to save face. And, when you look at the Stephen Ross situation with Miami, it's almost like they're doing this to show the world that, hey, we do punish the owners. In light of the fact that that's one of the mitigating circumstances behind Deshaun Watson receiving a 6-game suspension was that they looked at the league not punishing owners for their discretion. What's your thoughts on that? Thank you, and keep doing what you guys are doing.
Appreciate the calls. I agree with you. I think that is what they were thinking with Stephen Ross, and I think the NFL will likely increase, and that might be the one thing that comes out of this is they start to punish owners more severely. The one thing that I'd say about it is the Players Association collectively bargained this and gave the power back to Roger Goodell. If you think about it, the disciplinary of the Players Union, how many guys get disciplined in the Players Union's thoughts? It's a small percentage. So only a small percentage of guys are worried about giving the ultimate power back to Roger Goodell in a disciplinary setting. It's not a major number, and that's why it wasn't a major deal at the time. It becomes that when you're the guy that's dealing with it, like Deshaun Watson is now, like somebody else will be in future disciplinary hearings. But it's not the volume and the mass and the majority. So the Players Union probably didn't look at it as a huge deal initially. It's kind of becoming that at this point.